Hey everyone, welcome back to another Let's Review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing, as I get my notebook, the Prism Art Studio venue. So this venue came out yesterday, which is February 6th. And regular price is 1,900 sim points. Otherwise, it is on sale until February 10th, which means you only have a couple days. And that is on sale for 1,700 sim points, which gives you a $2 savings. So with that breakdown, with there being 12 items, that gives each item that you get from the set at regular price $1.58 per item. At sale price, it's $1.41 per item. So the set is kind of steep. However, the premium content item, which is going to be sold for 700 sim points, just not currently, is the Artisan's Glass Blowing and Jewelry Making Station. There is so much that you can do. It adds so much gameplay to your game that I'm going to look past the high price point. Okay, so let's start here. I've created a sim, Karina Sullivan, and she is wearing one of two create a sim outfits, and the other is just for men. It looks just like this, just a few different variations. I'm not going to go into it because there's so much with the gameplay itself that we're just going to move on forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and accept her the way she is. I did make her everything artistic. Avant-garde. I did make her neat just because I hate it when I have to constantly click on things. Photographer's eye, savvy sculptor, etc., etc. And I made her a Renaissance sim. Not that I'm going to be starting any Let's Plays with her. Yeah. So let's go ahead and move her into town, which is Sunlit Tides, I believe. And I will pick up in a second. So here we are with Karina, and I've got her moved into this little house, which I feel like I always use when I use the free real estate cheat. I always seem to go with this house. Anyway, I use the free real estate because I'm just using this for a review. So let me go ahead and show you let me pause this, what came with this set. So there are a few more things than were listed, because what did we have? We had 12 things listed before as I look at my list. Let's bring the list over, shall we? So we've got the dressmaker mannequin, which you can see right here. It's very cute. I don't know. It's just a really nice touch. I don't know. I like it. We've got basket of frames, which you can see right here. I love this damask pattern. It's like my favorite thing ever. I'm not going to lie. We've got the molded bust, which you can see here. We also have the jewelry tree, which is here, which I love this too. I think this is so cute. You can't really do anything. It's just for decoration, but I love it. I think it's adorable. The organizer's wall shelf, which is here. I wish you could do stuff with this, but you can't. The artist's end table. Let's turn around and you can see that here. I think this is just adorable. I kind of wish it was laid out differently, but I like it regardless. Then we have the self-expression easel, which you can see right here. I think it's a great little easel. It is a 2-space easel. However, I love the paint detailing on it. I think it's great. Next up, we do have some L-shaped staircases, which I will show you in the actual venue itself. Otherwise, also I will show you the premium content item, which is the Artisan's Glass Blowing and Jewelry Making Station. Otherwise, things that were not told would be these things here. We've got this little canister, or not canister, it's more of like a jar for your utensils in the kitchen. We've got these 3 glass jars here. Over here, we have a glass dragon's egg, which looks just like a dragon's egg if you have the, why can't I think of it? Dragon something or other. Oh, I'll pop it up right here, whatever the name of this stupid thing is called. Why can't I think of it? I have no idea. But here it is. That's what it's called. And then, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Here we go. We've got this glass chess table. Wow, I am just blanking today. Oh my word. And then back here, we've got the little gnomes. They were not in the debug mode. This was just simply in the build by underneath of it, underneath of the collections for the Prism Art Studio. We've got these 5 little gnomes. Then over here, we've got this glass wall. I put 2 of them side by side. I really like this. It's really pretty. For once, though, I wish it wasn't curved. I feel like we have a few that are like that. I wish it was more of a just ever so slightly crimped one. I don't know, but it's very pretty. All right, so what I want to do is, let's go ahead and unpause this. And no, she's not joining the law enforcement career. What we're going to do is I'm going to make this her, make this her car here. I made this her car here. And we're going to be going to the prison lot place. And I placed it down somewhere near here. Let's see. This is our house. We came over here. Here it is. So we're going to go ahead and visit the Prism Art Studio. And the Prism Art Studio is a place for your Sims to express themselves. Glass blowing, jewelry making, painting, smelting. There is something for nearly every artist. If your Sims need a sanctuary where they can create amazing things with like-minded Sims, the Prism Art Studio is the place to be. So that's where we're going to go ahead off to. I have the worst dry throat in the world, so I'm going to get some water and I will pick back up in a second. Alright, so here we are at the Prism Art Studio, and I think this place is gorgeous. It's kind of like the abandoned warehouse meets epicness. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and go all the way down to the main level. And here we can see just a really nice detailed floor. Looks like back here outside we do have a glass blowing station, which I'm really excited for her to go try, which, you know, why not? Go ahead and give it a shot. Let's try making sunburst earrings. Right? Right. Okay, so then, as you can see, this is a little parking lot area. Cute. Let's go ahead and just follow her over here first, because I really want to get to this since there is so much that goes with it. So let me tell you a little bit about the Artisan's Glass Blowing and Jewelry Making Station. Like I said before, it is going to be sold for 700 sim points. It requires a 4x4 spot on the ground. Oh, so cool. Oh, look at that. Big, supposed to be a big ball of glass. And we have glitched out. Let's try it again. Sunburst earrings. So you have to be a teen to an elder to use it, which makes perfect sense. Let's hope it doesn't glitch out again. Otherwise, I will be super annoyed. I don't know about you. Oh, really? Let's try it again. Make accessory stretched coin bracelet. So there are a bunch of new moodlets, and I'm just going to watch this one more time and see what happens. Really? 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 Screw you. And I know it's going to do it again in a minute with the stupid time traveler. Okay, so we're giving it a shot. We're going to see if it works. No! God bless America. Alright, I'm going to finish telling you about this, though. So we've got Fan Glass Stick as a moodlet, Pain in the Glass, Vanity Perfume, Amore or More, whichever perfume, Woohoo Panther Perfume, Bliss Perfume, and Once Forgotten Perfume. I'm not really sure how. Dancing Glass Gnome, Glass Utensil Receptacle, Glass Vases, Smelt Metals. That is so neat. Let's see if we can't do a glass vase. Let's just see what happens. It says she's going to try to make a glass vase anyway. I read her mind. Okay. Oh my God. Ah! So many expansion packs. Alright. Let's try this again. Alrighty. Let's see if this will work before I continue. No. Oh, EA, fix your... Okay, so with this thing, you can create dozens of accessories to increase your new skill, which is the artisan skill. So with this venue that you're purchasing for 1,700 sim points, if you getting this before February 10th, you get a new skill for your sim, which is the artisan skill. You can also create perfumes, obviously, and you can smelt your own metals, which I liked its little joke. It said you could save yourself the shipping and stamp. All right, so screw the whole freaking jewelry making station thing, which really, I'm sorry, but pisses me off. We're going to go ahead on up one level. We've got this great little prism color effect here for this bar, a couple bathrooms, some seating. I love the little metal looking chairs. That's pretty. Over here, we just have a random little back room with some easels to use. I don't know why they wouldn't use the new easels, but that's cool. Over here, it's made to look like a jewelry station or like clothing station. I think it would be so cool if they made a little do-it-yourself clothing area. I think that would be awesome. Like maybe a computer hooked up with like a fabric printer. I don't know. I think they could really do something neat. As you can see, this has been recolored. There are different variations, but I figured we'd see it here. All right, here is the L-shaped staircase. Really nice looking. I'm really going to use this a lot, I feel. Over here, we have a nice community art room. It'd be funny to make one of the Sims pose nude, and then we could sketch them and other people could paint them, maybe paint him or her. You can see the dragon egg here again. Doesn't look like there's really anything else to see here. Let's go ahead and, oh, I missed this area. Looks like it's like a reception desk. And then back here is kind of like a gallery for the local crafters, the local artisans, have you. Let's go ahead upstairs. We've got a little loft area, which looks really nice. I like how the sign here of the building, they made it go straight through. Or it's not a sign really, it's like an awning, but I like that. That's neat. This is cool, this little rainbow wall. Very neat, very very prideful. Then over here, you can see this little glass partisan, what is this thing called? I can't even think. It's a partition. Partisan, really. This looks just kind of like a random room. I don't know. I don't really like the way this is thrown together with these. I don't know. We've got a spiral staircase. Looks like we can go up one more level here. Let's just make sure we're not birds. Let's make sure we're not missing anything else. Doesn't look like we are, so we'll go up one more level. Jeez, this place is huge. We do have another station here. We'll try making some sunburst earrings up here. Let's just see if that works. It goes up more even. Oh my gosh. Some more relaxing area. Another little place for a sim to create masterpieces. We've got another little artisan area. Artisan glass blowing thing. We can try maybe making a glass utensil receptacle. Let's see if there's anything over here. Looks like it's just all upwards over there. More stuff. More area here. Just basically an area. And finally, like a little lofty area. A little like attic. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and catch back up here with Karina and see if this one doesn't work. I'm just hoping that it works because I'm going to be so sad otherwise. Alright, so dip, 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 and glitch. Screw you. And just for good measure, we're going to go try the other one as well. Evidently, we have to go up to get to it. Or down to get to it. I have no idea. What a pain in the ass. And let's see if we can get this one facing a different direction to work. I'm so sad. If anyone knows why this is glitched out, please let me know. I'm really bummed out. I was really looking forward to this. I didn't spend $17 for nothing. So, again, EA, come on. So, overall, I really like the idea of the Prism Art Studio. I think it's overpriced, especially since we have a glitch. I don't know how many other people have glitches, but if you do, leave a comment below. Let me know if yours is glitched out too. Again, so regularly let's try that again. Regularly priced 1,900 sim points, on sale through February 10th for 1,700 sim points. And there are 12 items. Let me quick do something here. So I just did the math now. Assuming that my math is correct, there were the 5 gnomes, There was the 3 jars. There was the jar utensils. There was the chest set. There was the wall. And I feel like there was one. Oh, the dragon egg. So 10 extra items, making it 22 items in total. Brings it down with the regularly priced set at $1,900. It'd be 86 cents an item. And with the sales set of 1,700 sim points, I may have said items before, it makes it 77 cents per item. So that's a little easier to swallow. Still upset about the glitch though. So we have those 22 items, 2 of which are the Create a Sim, the apron for her and for him, as well as the premium content item, which will be sold for 700 sim points in the future. And then, of course, we have the venue itself. So, overall, like I was about to say, I think it's beautiful. I hate the glitch. It makes me mad, and I think it's a little high price still. But if there's other people out there who aren't having a lot of problems, and it's maybe not a fully known glitch, and it might just be something interacting with what I have, you know, hey, go for it. I think 77 cents an item isn't a bad price. It's a little bit high, but it's not bad. So overall, I'm pretty happy as long as I can get my thing fixed. Anyway, I suppose though, till we play next time, live, breathe, love, and play The Sims. Bye guys!